For over a century, one man's name has been synonymous with genius, Albert Einstein. But behind the legend was another brilliant mind, Mileva Marić. A physicist, a mathematician, and possibly one of the most overlooked figures in the history of science. Was she simply Einstein's wife, or was she something more? Born in 1875 in Serbia, Mileva Marić was exceptional from the start. In a time when few women received higher education, she excelled in mathematics and science, defying societal expectations. Her intelligence set her apart, earning her a place at the prestigious Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich, the only woman in her physics class. In 1896, she became the first woman to enroll in the physics and mathematics program. But she was more than just a student, she was a pioneer, proving that women could stand among the brightest minds in the field of theoretical physics. It was here that Mileva met a fellow student, Albert Einstein. The two shared a deep intellectual bond, debating physics, exchanging ideas, and dreaming of a future in science. Their letters reveal an intense collaboration, filled with discussions on relativity, electromagnetism, and the nature of space and time. In one letter, Einstein wrote, "How happy and proud I will be when we bring our work on relative motion to a victorious conclusion." The words "our work" raise an intriguing question: was Mileva more than just a sounding board? Could she have played a role in shaping Einstein's early theories? Some historians argue that Mileva Marić collaborated extensively with Einstein, possibly contributing to the development of special relativity. Others believe she was simply a supportive partner. What we do know is that during their early years together, Einstein's most groundbreaking ideas began to take shape. 1905 became Einstein's miracle year, when he published 4 revolutionary papers, including his theory of special relativity and the equation E=mc². But what role, if any, did Mileva play in these discoveries? Some letters suggest she was deeply involved. But after their marriage, something changed. After marriage, Mileva's life took a different turn. She gave birth to their first child, then another, while Einstein's career soared. The demands of family life and societal expectations pulled her away from physics, and her name began to disappear from scientific discussions. By 1914, their marriage was crumbling. Einstein, now fully immersed in his work, distanced himself from Mileva. When they divorced in 1919, he agreed to give her the money from his future Nobel Prize, an unusual arrangement, raising speculation that Mileva had been promised something for her past contributions. Did Mileva Marić contribute to Einstein's groundbreaking discoveries? Or was she simply a supportive partner, later erased from history? The truth remains elusive. What we do know is that she was a brilliant physicist, a pioneer for women in science, and a mind ahead of her time. Though she was forgotten by history for many years, Mileva Marić's legacy lives on. She proved that women belonged in physics and paved the way for generations of female scientists to follow. Mileva Marić's story is one of brilliance, love, sacrifice, and mystery. We may never know the full extent of her role in Einstein's work, but one thing is certain: she was far more than just Einstein's first wife. She was a scientist in her own right, one who dared to reach for the stars, even if history failed to recognize her place among them. The story of Mileva Marić reminds us that history often overlooks the contributions of women in science. But the future is changing. Her legacy is a call to remember, to question, and to celebrate every mind that dares to push the boundaries of knowledge.